Hello, travelers. Welcome back to the episode of Game Time with the Movie Man, this guy right here. So, when last left off, I haven't played this in a hot minute. I've been meaning to play something like this and have an appreciation for it. I feel like I have to be in the right mood. So, kind of just woke up, I guess a little bit somber and all that for the morning. So I figure, well, the energy's kind of low as it is and not too hyped up. Let's go ahead and jump back in. We only got about 20 or 30 minutes in last time, but from what I understand, this game actually isn't too terribly long. So let me go ahead and 3, 2, 1, continue game. So I believe where we last left off, we were in the hospital, but I do have an appreciation for this game. I mean, I already talked about it in the last episode, but to mention it further, end of treatment party. It's all completely based on just a very visceral true story. So, how do I walk again? Shit. Oh, that's right. I click. Aww. How do I focus? Family and color. Oh, did the kids actually draw these? Because that's really awesome. Unusual Gravity by Hadriel. I really like this one. I don't know why, but this one, I don't want to be cheesy and say it speaks to me, but I really like that one. Starlight Hippo. What about over here? Yeah, I want to look at all the artwork. Come here. Colors of Valor. I like the other one a little bit better. It's more, the other one seemed abstract, but it had some color to it. Oh, Brittany. Dozen Capucan or Capucin. Stupid light over here is like, ugh, hang on a second. Apologies. Journey and Light and Darkness by Sylvia Walgreen.
Use the same light.
Hands like no one's watching. Offspring. Oh.
Use the same light.
Oh, there's a lot of artwork. Am I just touring the whole center? I'll start from the right. Untitled. Dad drawing. Oh, that one's cool too. Claire's first finger paint. Oh, geez. Whoa, what's going on? Claire's first finger paint. No, stop that. Untitled. Henry and Ella Oliver. Peggy's Cove. To you, Linda, who made the largest impression. Oh, I really like this one. Galactic Treasure. That one's really cool. What else is there? JA. Oh, that one is really cool too. Holy shit. Sorry. Gaia, Orion, Phoenix Rising, oil on canvas. I love that one. That one's really cool. Anything over here? Oh. Bohemia 810. more over here. Little piggy. Oh, my phone. Oh, some more artwork though. Okay. One new voicemail from Amy. Phone's almost dead, dude.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. There's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
Oh, that's actually a really depressing image to me. He's in the wagon, but he has the damn Hy-Vee. Oh. Whoa, what? Oh my god. What? Alright, this is adorable. What? Oh, that speaks volumes. What, it was like racing around the hospital. Oh wow. That got real quick. Well, what?
How long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Who canceled the treatment?
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it like that when he needs it?
Oh, what the hell? So they were like about to have to leave the clinic and all that because treatment was over, but the Temple of Man. But then something got canceled, or uh-oh. The hell? Whoa. Oh boy. Artistically, I can see what they're going for with trying to make physical and artistic representations of what all occurred. Pardon me. Sorry, allergies. It's an MRI or a CAT scan? Oh, little guy is shaking.
Hey, it's you again. I love you, my friend. This is my
Oh.
favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch how I started.
Whoa.
You touch it right here, then a big lion comes. You know a scary lion? It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar? Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears. Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
What the hell? Oh, what am I doing? Oh no. Oh. That was evidently the Temple of Man. Waking up. Holy shit.
This terrible routine, watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
A lot of cards. Wouldn't take good advice on this, so I'm just gonna leave it all behind. I imagine those are all messages from either developers or people that were like, I'm sorry guys, it's not good.
Farmer Bill makes the pigs bacon for breakfast. Farmer Bill plays fetch with the pigs. Farmer Bill enjoys a mud bath with the pigs.
Anything besides pigs?
Farmer Bill
Really?
scratches the pig's chinny chin chin. Farmer Bill gives the pigs piggyback rides. Those mischievous pigs are napping on Farmer Bill's couch. The pigs wash the dishes after supper. Farmer Bill separates the sheeps from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
What?
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it up.
And it's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
I guess I have imagined it.
With an ATRT,
I've imagined
since
it
you
a
have recurrence of
lot,
any
but not
kind,
like this.
It is fatal.
It's different.
It's only
I
a
thought
matter
I
of
would
time
sob
before it spreads to
uncontrollably
several patients.
or puke just right on the floor.
We've already thrown all the
I
chemotherapy
thought I'd
we
shake or
have at
wail or
him. We
something.
can't continue to give him chemotherapy
guess
that we
this
know
is
it's resistant
shock.
to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this. It's a tragedy. I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. I love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life.
How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Is Nick crying?
How long are we talking about?
How am I gonna hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Science, it's simpler,
We're allowed to think about all that
measurable.
today, but we're going
I
to have
have
to
A,
come back
I
Monday
have
and
B,
talk about how
and
you
subtract C, and I get this result, and I can do something to control it. Or at least have the sense that I'm controlling it. But now all we have left is a miracle. And miracles are
We'll do a lumbar puncture
fickle.
and talk to our radiation oncologist.
They don't always come, and
Radiation or just-
we don't always know why. What if Joel's miracle doesn't come?
Well, the radiation could probably kill the tumor
I hope he lives.
which would prevent it from
I've
causing
always
symptoms,
hoped.
but it would not
But now I can't do anything but hope. Oh, radiation. At least we can do something. Hope doesn't require signing papers or driving to hospitals or holding Joel in my lap. Hope is for something someone else has to do for us. And we doctors can't.
back in Monday.
Well,
And we'll have some options for you to
invisible
consider.
Jesus must.
We're so sorry.
Oh, God, I do not want a replacement baby. If that was your plan, I am not on board. I don't want some new baby to help me move on. I would not have chosen this. Oh, God. Joel has to live, or I will not love this baby.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good. They've always been clear. Joel's had a recurrence of his tumor. Well, where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, as soon as you have a recurrence of any kind, it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue using chemotherapy that we know is resistant to. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing pain and masking symptoms at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
That's what it would feel like. adrift.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
So I'm not sure if the father's doing the same thing, but she appears to definitely be using religion as a coping mechanism.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or fool.
I don't mean to skip journal entries like that, but it's essentially just staying on a path
So,
of
how long will we be in California?
hope and strength.
Whew, I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disney?
And I imagine these are all similar bottles.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. Do you know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents and supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Joel the Baby Knight.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
High scores. What?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the Baby Knight?
Yes, Joel the Baby Knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon.
Oh boy.
Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Yep.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very
Does the dragon breathe fire?
so much fire, you guys.
Oh.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff?
Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and super jumping ability was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like hope.
Yeah, it's kind of like hope. You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off. And they can go home and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seemed like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. The baby can't kill the dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon cancer right with Joel. Know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course, God fought for Tim too.
Huh. Drowning.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
Neither does false hope. And I'm not despairing.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars. And you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this. Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial. But seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain. People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because
Why does it keep doing that? Okay, I'm gonna have to stop it here because this is really irritating me. Hopefully I'll have it figured out and we can conclude in the next episode of That Dragon Cancer. Goodbye, travelers.